As someone who grew up in so-called Israel, is Jewish, from a mixed family of Arab Jews and Holocaust survivors from Europe, I think I have quite good insight into the mind of most Israelis, into the deep system of indoctrination that most Israelis go through throughout their lifetime. We never learn in school, in history, the real history of the ethnic cleansing of Palestine. Until I was in my mid-20s, late 20s even, I had no idea that in 48, 750,000 Palestinians were ethnically cleansed from their land and home. I had no idea. Can you imagine? A whole state has been built on top of indigenous people, and I had no idea. And then you grow up and you go to the mandatory service in the IOF, in the Israeli occupation forces, and that's an even stronger system of indoctrination, because you learned not only the skewed history that you've learned your entire life, but also makes you complicit in that, which becomes much, much harder to later on decolonize your mind and heart and get away from that system. It took me years, a lot of reading and studying, in curiosity, and a lot of being humbled by people who know more than me, by indigenous people from all different cultures, and especially by Palestinian people that I got to know more and more over the years, to really get me out of the smokescreen, out of the illusion of Zionism, out of the attachment to it as a Jewish person. To realize that yes, anti-Semitism is a real thing, and yes, Jewish safety is important, but it absolutely cannot come in the expense of mass expulsion, ethnic cleansing, and occupation of another nation. And so it's important for me to be here and share this voice, so people in the world know that Judaism has absolutely nothing to do with Zionism. That most Jewish people are against and refuse to be complicit in a brutal occupation and genocide. That resistance to capitalism and imperialist colonialism is an inherent part of Jewish culture and history. Much love, and free Palestine.